Good morning, James Clemens. My name is Mary Grace D'Antonio, and this is On the Radar. Ten Men, a film and theater event brought to you by Jets Press and JC Theater, will be held this Thursday, April 19th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5. Come and support both programs. Good luck to the boys and girls tennis teams as they head to sectionals today. Come and support the softball team as they play the other school tomorrow. JV starts at 4:30 and varsity starts at 6. Now here's Kellen Blair with this week's DIY. In honor of Teacher of the Week, this week's spotlight focuses on Miss Krome.
I'm Miss Krome, and I'm a first-year teacher here at James Clemens, and a first-year teacher, period. So I teach Introduction to Engineering, which is mostly freshmen, but I even have juniors and seniors in there. And I teach Astronomy, which is mostly juniors and seniors, and a few sophomores sprinkled in. Well, so I've wanted to work at NASA since I was 8 years old. That was kind of my dream, and so I went to Auburn and got my degree. And then when I graduated, there was a hiring freeze, so I had to wait a little while, but then I got a job there, and I ultimately ended up in an area called Operations, which is where you work when, at the time, there was a thing called Space Lab that went into space and did scientific experiments. And I was the person on console that managed those experiments and helped to contact the astronauts, make sure they were getting good data for the scientists and stuff like that. It was a very cool job. So I took a break from NASA when I had kids, and during that break I tutored kids and I coached soccer teams, and I talked a lot about teaching, but I just never really took the steps. And when I went back to work as an engineer after I'd taken my break, I discovered I like engineering, it's fine, but it wasn't really what I wanted to do. I missed being with kids. And so I talked to some friends. I have a friend at Bob Jones that came into teaching after being in a different career, and talked to her about it and decided to start pursuing it, and ended up here at James Clemens. So I'm a little weird as an adult because I really like teenagers, and so I enjoy having the time with the teenagers. And from a perspective of a mom, I like having the time off when my kids are off. I've really enjoyed it. There have been some challenges that I didn't know that I would have. But the kids have not been the challenge, and the subject matter hasn't been the challenge. There's just been some things to learn about being a teacher that I didn't think about before. But I love it. I wake up every morning glad I'm coming to work, and I have a good day every day.
That's all for this week's episode. See you next time.